What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to 80 Cooks, and on the menu today is a easy, simple pot roast recipe. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Again, like, share, and subscribe. And what we have in front of us is a boneless chuck roast. And what we're going to do is do a basic seasoning on this. We're just going to make sure we season it well. And what I'm going to first start off with is a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of sea salt. And not a little bit, actually a lot, because this is a big piece of chuck roast. So you want to make sure it's seasoned well. We're going to go in with some onion powder. And a little bit of garlic powder. And what we want to do on this first side is just make sure you rub everything in and make sure that it's kind of spread out over your chuck roast. And what we'll do is coat the other side with the same seasonings, and that's about it. Okay guys, once you have seasoned your other side with our sea salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, we're gonna go in with about a tablespoon of flour. And we're just gonna kind of spread this over our chuck roast. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want to build a crust. We want to build a crust when we pan sear this. So we're just going in with about a tablespoon of white flour. We're going to flip it over on the other side. And add us another tablespoon of flour and just kind of spread it over your chuck roast, y'all. Easy, not like nothing difficult. And then when we kind of play with this, we want to make sure we get it on the sides and kind of just, you know, make sure the flour is distributed throughout your chuck roast. And that's about it, y'all. All right, into a Dutch oven, I added a little bit of EVO, let things heat up a little bit, and we're gonna go in with our chuck roast. I'm hoping that this will fit, guys. I think it will. Also, as well, you want to kind of let your chuck roast sit out till it gets to room temperature, so that it cooks properly in this skillet, or not in the skillet, but in this Dutch oven. So what we'll do is let things kind of pan sear, get us a nice crust on this side, and then we'll flip it. Okay guys, for about 7 minutes we had our chuck roast on this side down. We're gonna go ahead and try to flip this baby without causing too much commotion. Nice crust, you all. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, about 7 minutes, or until you start noticing that it's kind of getting a little brown, but this is the look that we're looking for. Continue to cook, y'all. Okay guys, let's go ahead and remove our chuck roast. Ooh, that was hot, y'all. This is a beast. of a roast, y'all. I'm telling you. This Dutch oven usually easily handles stuff, but this chuck roast, I mean, it's giving this a run for its money. We're gonna go in and add us some garlic, not garlic, but onions into here. I'm using red as well. We're gonna go in with a little bit of minced garlic as well. Also, you wanna go ahead and turn your eye off. We're gonna go in with a little rosemary and thyme, because that's all we have, y'all, is thyme. We're gonna pick up our beast of a chuck roast. This is a beast, y'all. Put it right on top of there. Gonna go in with us some beef broth. And we're gonna bring our beef broth right up about to where our onions are at the bottom of this Dutch oven. If I say crock pot, y'all, I'm sorry. It's Dutch oven. Gonna add our top on this. Oh, I forgot. One more thing. We're gonna add us some Kinder buttery garlic herb on there. Just over the top of it. Put our top on. And this is gonna go in a 300-degree oven, and we're just gonna cook until this baby gets tender for us, y'all. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check on our chuck roast. It has been on for about 2 hours. And it probably is still stiff and probably isn't tender enough. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and go in with our veggies. And this is what we did off camera. We chopped us up some potatoes. I got different types of potatoes, red and brown potatoes. Throw those in there. We also have us some celery. Throw that in there. Carrots. We're gonna put this top back on, let things continue to cook. I mean, this is a patient type of meal, man. You gotta be patient, especially when we're cooking on 300, but it's gonna turn out tender. All right, guys, another 30 minutes into this. We're gonna go ahead and check on it. And we're also gonna remove the top on this. It's falling apart, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the top on this, stick it back in the oven, and continue to let our veggies and our pork roast or our chuck roast cook. Okay, guys, we went ahead and pulled our pot roast out. We had it uncovered, and we let things kind of cook down. We let our vegetables and our potatoes and everything cook down. we're gonna go ahead and cover this, and then we're gonna plate it. All right, guys, we went ahead and placed our pot roast into a casserole dish or into a pan or whatever you have, and these are the ending results. We also have us a nice gravy to this because we added that flour so we can crust it up at the beginning stages of it. But you can pair this with mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, white rice. I mean, do what you do. It's your food, you have to eat it. But an amazing dish, tender. See that meat, y'all? Changer. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and peace.